Hi everybody, we are doing a 5-minute core workout that's geared for women over 50 like me, and all you're gonna need is to be able to get down to the floor, but I will show chair options as well. And know that when you're doing your core work that you really wanna focus on pulling those pelvic floor muscles up. You want to think the abs are in 4 inches below the belly button. There's length through the sides of the waist. And you want to think about growing tall through the front of the body while the back of the body is kind of pulling down. That's like the Pilates way of doing things. So really focusing on strength and stability as we do this workout. So let's get started. Stand with your feet about shoulder width. Abs are in, lengthen the sides of the waist, roll the shoulders back and down. Think nice and strong and tall. And then you're pulling your pelvic floor muscles up and in. Think of your pelvic floor like a bowl, and you're pulling up and flattening it to a plate. This is a visualization. So you're going to contract in and hold. 2, 1, and then release. And then pull in and hold. 2, 1, release. And keep repeating that. Pull in, hold. 2, 3, release. Pull in and hold. 2, 3, release. One more time. Pull in and hold. 1, 2, 3, release. Transitioning to the floor, we are going into a plank position. So you will start on hands and knees, have your hands directly under the shoulders. You can do this from a chair instead. You can take one leg out straight or both legs out straight. If your feet are wider, it's a little bit easier. If your feet are in closer, that's going to make it a little more challenging and challenge that core stabilization a little bit more. You want to think abs are in, 4 inches below the belly button, but you're breathing. And if you want to go down to the elbows, you can. Choose what you need. Your elbows are directly under the shoulders. You want to think about squeezing your glutes, squeezing your quadriceps, knowing that you can go down to your knees at any time. Your ear is in line with the shoulder, body in a straight line. Your core is all the muscles between your shoulders and your hips, and this is what you are working here. Hold 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and release down. Flipping over onto the hips, and you're going to sit tall in a V-sit position. First, just sit tall, knowing that you're working the spinal rectors of your back. And then if you'd like to challenge in through the core a little bit more, you tilt yourself back. You can bring one leg up or both legs up. Lengthen the sides of the waist, shoulders back and down. There is a slight tuck of the tailbone, but you're tall. Your abs are in 100%. Breathe. Just keep breathing, focusing ear in line with the shoulder. Knowing that you can take the legs down, you can take yourself to an upright position anytime you need. You can also do this from a chair. Do what works for you, challenge yourself. Remember to pull those pelvic floor muscles up as well as you do this. Keep breathing, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and release it. Nice work. Taking yourself down to the ground, feeling the contact of your tailbone down on the mat. Pulling those pelvic floor muscles up and in and holding 3, 2, 1, and release. And then do that again, kind of pull in and hold 3, 2, 1, and release. Now you're going to place your hands right on top of the hips, and you're doing actual pelvic tilts now. So you're going to be tilting that pelvis up and in, kind of rounding through the spine, and then releasing and arching. And so you're going back and forth. But as you do these pelvic tilts, can you keep pulling the pelvic floor muscles up and in around 20 to 30%? Now you want to root that tailbone down, finding a neutral position for you. This should feel comfortable and not like you're forcing yourself out of alignment. Now we're going to be going into a controlled crunch position. You can have hands at the temples, cross the chest, or reaching the arms out forward, whichever position you'd like to be in. And you are going to crunch and flex the abs in and then lengthen as you go down. You're doing about 8 repetitions here of normal reps. Really flex the abs in, lengthen as you go down. You can do this from a chair as well. And then after you do 8, you're going to come up and you're going to do little pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and down. Transitioning to reverse curls, arms down by your sides, slight pinch of the shoulder blades, and then contract your abs And that is how you are bringing your knees into the chest. Just think, contract the abs. Contract the abs, working the lower part of the rectus abdominals. The fibers run up and down. So really think, contract them in, make them smaller, contract in, release. Can you do this and keep the shoulders down and the shoulder blades contracted slightly? Now, can you contract the abs and just hold it and keep breathing? Hold and keep breathing. Hold it, hold it, hold it for 3, 2, 1, and release. Going back to pelvic floor awareness. So all I want you to do is place the hands right on the hips, contract the muscles. Think it's the deepest layer of the core. So you want to pull those muscles up and in, holding for 3, 2, 1, and then release. And then feel free to do actual pelvic tilts again, tilting up and in, and then releasing. Do that a couple times. Now you're going to transition and stretch your body long, reaching the arms overhead, lengthening one or both legs out. Wiggle through the sides of the waist. Get as much length in your body as you can. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out, pulling the knees into the chest, and you can rock and roll to an upright position. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.